This is good both ways because it will build reputation of you into the market, and also guests will keep in mind that the people are knowledgeable, staff is well informed, they know the product. Also, they are not very pushy, they are very respectable, the way they behave, the way they tackle with me.
Yeah, I think we have all a lot of experiences in our life when we go to dine at our favorite restaurants. We sometimes remember the name of the server last time who served us, or we remember the dish that was suggested by to us last time, and then we normally want to keep the same thing, or we want to go to the places only where we see that we are getting a good suggestion, good service, and peoples are accommodating of our request. For example, we normally as a family go to a restaurant, and we don't eat a lot of spicy food, but the and we if we ask if we go but at one restaurant, we try the food, but even though we say we don't want spicy, they give us the spicy food because either they were not listening, or they or when we ask them, do you have anything non-spicy, they were not able to suggest anything, even though they suggest something that was actually the spicy. So there was a communication gap. So one we get one bad experience and we never went there again. Another restaurant we go and we ask them, okay, can you do something else, because we don't eat spicy, we are vegetarian. So the restaurant suggested and say, okay, he will do this for us. I say, okay, let's try this out. We get the food. It was superb food as per our requirements, because he probably listened to us correctly and he suggested us, even though the things were not on the menu. It was a non-vegetarian restaurant, Japanese restaurant. You don't normally get a lot of and when we are looking at the menu, we are not sure what items to order because we are vegetarian. So we asked them, we are vegetarian, what you can do with us? So they suggested even the non-vegetarian dishes they make into vegetarian combinations, and then they present it to us. It was beautiful experience, and we whenever we go into that city, we only going to go to that particular place because we are already comfortable with that place. So it definitely helps to repeat the visits, to engage and we always recommend to our friends the same thing. And even we remember the server, the person who recommended those things to us. So it's easier when you have these skills that will help the restaurant in a much more manner.
You are so right, as you rightly said that the place gives you a spicy food even though you have told that you don't like spicy. Yeah, so for sure there is a communication gap, and the people, those who are in this restaurant, they are not paying attention to what guest has asked for. So then ultimately what will happen, one bad visit will put you off forever. But you see the another restaurant, the one which is making the dishes for you know that however you are explaining to them, they are taking the command properly, they are serving properly. So always you will keep in mind, if I have to dine, let's go to that place, because first of all they listen well and they are serving you appropriately.